So, according to MovieWeb, Taylor Sheridan's Special Ops Lioness is the most successful show on Paramount Plus to date. The first episode of Special Ops Lioness received nearly 6 million viewers across Paramount Plus and linear television. I'd be interested to know what the split is between linear and streaming, but I guess that's a whole other video. But if you haven't come across Taylor Sheridan, he's definitely one of the biggest content creators in Hollywood today, and arguably the man who's keeping the Paramount network afloat. So he used to be most famous as an actor, specifically in Sons of Anarchy, but moved behind the camera, writing the film Sicario, as well as the excellent but not much seen Hell or High Water. And if you have a subscription to Paramount Plus, he's got multiple shows on there, including Yellowstone, the Yellowstone prequels, The Tulsa King, The Mayor of Kingstown, Special Ops Lioness, and the upcoming 6666, which is another Yellowstone show. So they seem to be investing heavily in this guy. But is Lioness any good? It stars Zoe Saldana from Guardians of the Galaxy and Avatar. Playing her husband is a guy who was in Yellowstone, and the other lead is Laysla de Oliveira, a Canadian actress. Zoe Saldana plays Jo, a CIA officer in charge of a small military team, and she's portrayed as someone who makes tough decisions, who in the opening sequence actually chooses to end the life of one of her own agents once a situation gets out of control. And she has the requisite difficult home life as well, and the husband gets his own storyline as a paediatrician. Laysla de Oliveira's character starts off the series flipping burgers in a working class neighbourhood in Los Angeles. The character comes across as tough both mentally and physically as well. Episode 1 is kind of the origin story, and then Episode 2 is probably the most uncomfortable thing I've watched in a while, where Zoe Saldana as Jo tries to test Cruz, Laysla de Oliveira's character, to see how much physical punishment she can take before sending her in the field. And as I say, this is a really uncomfortable episode to watch, but the actresses and the actors all deal with it quite well. And the main plot then kicks off in episode 3. So they're trying to infiltrate the family of a person of interest. Cruz has to work her way into the social circle there, and I'd say by the end of the episode I was a bit disappointed that it ended. I wanted more, so I guess I'll be watching the rest of the series. The lead actors are definitely interesting. The rest of the cast are a little bit one-dimensional at the moment, so the other soldiers in Jo's team are a little bit cardboard cutout at the moment, but there was an interesting subplot that started in episode 3, which seemed promising, so hopefully that will go somewhere. Also, there's Nicole Kidman, who's been in a few scenes so far, but not really sure if she's gonna get any plot yet or not. So overall, it's a cautious thumbs up for the series so far, and I'm definitely gonna be watching the rest. Thanks for watching.